Marine Le Pen. The 39-year-old Macron is the youngest president in French history. Now, Macron has promised to restore the confidence of the French people in their country's future. Now, delivering his inaugural address at the Elysee Palace in Paris, Macron said France had to find answers to the great crises of the time, including migration, terrorism and climate change. Well, he said he would work tirelessly to ensure a national renaissance.
Emmanuel Macron has been inaugurated as president of France for a 5-year term. Macron overcame the odds to win the election, saying he can unite a divided nation.
The French people have chosen, as you have showed it again on the 7th of May. Hope and forward-looking mindset. The entire world watched our presidential election. Everywhere, people were wondering whether the French people would choose, in turn, to look back to an illusory past, whether they would ignore the workings of the world, leave the scene of history, yield to democratic defiance, the spirit of division, and turn their backs on enlightenment. Or, if on the contrary, they would embrace the future, collectively swore, reaffirm their faith in the values that made them a great people.
And a first for the world's 5th largest economy, that is a founding member of the EU, the 39-year-old newcomer was unknown to the wider public 3 years ago, and he does not belong to any traditional political grouping. But the outcome of a fraught, tight and bitterly contested election campaign was a disappointment for almost half of France's 47 million voters. Many of them feel dispossessed as manufacturing jobs move abroad and as immigration in a fast-changing world blur their sense of a French identity. Outgoing French leader François Hollande was driven out of the Elysee Palace amid applause from onlookers. Macron accompanied Hollande to his vehicle in the forecourt of the Elysee Palace and then waved goodbye to his former mentor as he was driven out into the streets of Paris.